What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with entry number 30. It's the last entry of the June Vlog Challenge 2019, which makes this, you guessed it, June 30th, 2019. I'm back here in my garage. Unfortunately, my laptop, I didn't charge it last night after the vlog, so it died overnight, and I don't have an outlet out there. I could have brought this 100-foot extension cord now that I think about it, but you know what? I'm in my garage. I'm in the pig pen. Hopefully, I said this last year, but I hopefully it's more of an obtainable goal this year is to next time you guys see inside of this, it'll be clean. It'll be the way that I want it. You know, not holding my breath, but I mean, I have everything that I need in here. I just need to actually do something with it, if that makes any sense. But anyway, so last night was great at the hotel. My wife and I, we went downstairs during kickback, like I told you guys, and I ate nachos, baked potatoes, hot dogs. Let's see, what else did I have? Hot dogs, baked potatoes, nachos, pasta, and salad until I pretty much almost puked. So that's how that went. The one that I had the most of, though, was probably the hot dogs. I went and got one, and then I went back because they had chili also. So I did a chili cheese dog, and then also my wife was like, "Get me one." So I went and got her one, and I did it kind of the way that I do it at Sonic, which is I get a chili cheese coney, and then I put mustard and I put onions on top of it. And if you haven't tried it, try it. Let me know what you think. I think it is fantastic. But anyway, so, and then we went back upstairs. Actually, no. Sorry. One more thing. Really funny story. I don't drink at all. Alcohol is just something that I've never been interested in. And it's also, I have alcoholism on both sides of my family, so I'm just like, don't test those waters. If you can't swim in it, if you don't have to swim in it, don't test it, you know? So I, with our stay, we got invited to the kickback, obviously, and we each got 3 free drinks, and since Jess works there, she said, since you're not drinking, you can just give your wife all 6 of them, and I won't charge you for if you get virgin drinks. So I got 2 virgin drinks. I got a margarita, which pretty much tastes like salty lemonade, is pretty much what I compared it to. And for some reason I really wanted to try a Bloody Mary, and a Bloody Mary is the obviously Bloody Mary mix, Worcestershire, Tabasco, and green olives. So I tried that, and Jess was also the bartender last night at the kickback, so she served us, and the margarita was really good. And just to mess with my sisters and my mom and Chris, I Snapchatted me drinking the margarita. I was like, this is just what I need to end the night, a margarita. And my older sister didn't respond. Chris didn't respond, and my mom didn't respond, but my little sister responded. She went, sir? Like she was worried about my well-being because I was drinking for the first time ever. And she FaceTimed me twice, but my phone was on silent when we got downstairs, so I didn't have it on I didn't have it full blast. I had it on silent. And so she tried to FaceTime me twice, and I didn't answer. And finally, when we got back up to the room, I FaceTimed her, and I was like, she popped up, and she said, sir, and I just started like, I was like, I'm gonna act like I'm drunk. So I was like, like, you know, just like acting all weird. And she's like, have you been drinking? I was like, yeah, I've been drinking. This is awesome. You know, just like messing around. And she's like, oh my God, are you serious? I was like, no, Kayla, I'm not serious. There were 2 virgin drinks. That was it. And she's like, oh, thank God. Like she was like freaking out about it. So that was the funny story that I had from last night. And then it was kind of interesting because my wife and I, we passed out about 8:30 last night, and we slept until 8:30 the next morning. So good gosh, man, we slept like crazy. We had no dogs to distract us. We had a nice air-conditioned room. Because of the French doors in our bedroom, our room gets ungodly hot. Even during the night, it gets ungodly hot. So we enjoyed the nice, cool, refreshing, air-conditioned room. And we didn't have to worry about, the dogs being in the middle of us, or the dogs by the foot of the bed, or them fighting in the middle of the night, or them wanting to go out. And we just slept for 12 hours. So that was not what we planned, but you know what? It happened that way. And then we got up this morning and we went and ate breakfast, and I ate again like a freaking champ. I had cereal. Of course, you gotta have cereal. I had a blueberry muffin. I had a banana, lights, strawberry yogurt. I had eggs and bacon, or diced ham and shredded cheese and a tortilla. So I had all three of those: the ham, the cheese, and I put some Cholula on it, and then I ate like a taco, like a breakfast taco. That was amazing. Biscuits and gravy, and then I had 4 sausage patties, and then I had a waffle. So I looked at my wife and I was like, I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this. So yeah, I just like waddled back up to the room. Luckily, we had the elevator, so if I had to walk up like all the way up like 5 flights of stairs, I'd have been like, ugh. But yeah, so it was cool. Then we checked out, came home, watched. This is my first episode, and it was the worst episode I ever watched of Ghost Adventures. They were in Amarillo, where I currently live. I'm going to be here for the rest of my life. Where I live, and they had this family that they were actually about to go to another paranormal investigation. But a family that were staying in Amarillo, was like, it's urgent. You got to come quick. You got to get here. So the family was waking up in the middle of the nights, I should say. This is over years, and they would have 3 claw marks on their backs. And so they went and investigated to see if it was demonic activity or any paranormal activity whatsoever. And it pretty much was determined that the mother, who was being interviewed and getting the FaceTime and everything, like it sounded like she was pretty much like making all this stuff up just to get publicity and just to get attention. She even said that she tried to contemplate suicide a couple of years back, or a couple of months ago, is what she said in the thing. And you could tell that she was kind of seeking attention, and just right in the middle of them like talking to her, like they got a priest to come in and try to bless the house and everything. The priest is trying to talk to her, and then she just like, you could tell she's like in discomfort, and the priest is like, what's wrong? And she's like, I have these 3 claw marks. She said, I have a burning in my back. So they lifted up her shirt, and yep, sure enough, in the corner there was like 3 claw marks going outward, like right. It was like right here, and it was going outward. And the priest was like, okay, can you point on your back for me where they were? And she's like, oh no, I can't. And then she like lifted up, and she's like, I had rotator cuff surgery, so I can only stretch like this far. But clearly, in a video that they tried to do before when they were investigating, when the camera moves, you can clearly like seeing her like scratching her back. And people, like, I went and read like the comment threads and stuff like that on Facebook, because a lot of people in Amarillo are like, this sucks. So we were very vocal about our distaste with all this, and so she, you could probably tell that she was like back there, like like scratching herself to make it look like that something was happening. Because even then she's like, oh my god, I got this burning sensation in my back. And then she lifts up her shirt, and you can see the 3 claw marks. And then at that point, they're kind of like, come on, lady, you're kind of doing this to yourself. And the thing that sucks is there was a 3-year-old involved. Their daughter, Gracie Lynn, was getting the scratches on her back as well. But it was weird, because they kind of like, when they lifted up her shirt, it didn't look like a scratch. It looked like a bite. And then there was like another bite like right next to it. So there was like one here and then one here. And you can kind of tell, like, even I was thinking like, that's not a scratch. That might be a bug bite. Like, they might have bed bugs. They don't have demons. You might have bed bugs, because also their house was just atrocious. It was a dumpster fire. There was trash everywhere. At one point, they were doing like a shot from like the carpet, and I could see like chip crumbs and stuff like that, and you know, just trash just all over the place. I'm like, this house. A lot of people were saying this house doesn't need a cleansing; it needs to be cleaned. Like, this house doesn't need a priest; it needs a housekeeper. So, you know, just comments like that, and it was just like, oh man. But it turns out that the mother might actually have like mental problems. So she might have been seeking this for attention and everything, and it was just the shit show on ice. If you want to define it as anything other than that, go for it. But to me, it was pretty much like a shit show on ice. So. And so, like, we have Casey, who's staying with us for a little while, and she, I could tell, like, she even thought that the episode was kind of lame. So I was like, thinking to myself, I told her, I said, we have way better stories than this here in Amarillo. We have a lot more interesting stories than this. I was like, we have Summit Elementary School. We have the Trade Winds airport murder that happened. We have Jibo's. Something happened at a Jibo's, a local Western store here. Actually, I don't think it's local. I think they have it like regional. We have that. We have just numerous amounts. Like we have a abandoned hospital that has been kind of deemed haunted, but I don't know anything about that. But we have way more interesting stories than this little woman crying wolf, is all I'm trying to say. So a lot of people, especially people in Amarillo, Amarillians, were pissed about that episode. But anyway, so we watched a video. Apparently there's like an underground tunnel here in Amarillo. And I was thinking to myself, oh, we used to have a military base here, so maybe it's part of the military base. No, it's like an underground tunnel that just goes under. It looked like it just goes underground, and then it branches off left and right. There's a fork in it, and if you go to the left, it's pretty much a parking garage. You go to the right, it leads you to like a restaurant. It's like there's not really a tunnel underground. It's just like it's like a basement of like a building. It was kind of lackluster also. But anyway, so that happened. And then I went to go swimming with my sisters and both my mothers and my wife and family friends of ours, and got to meet a family friend of ours' boyfriend. He seems like a really cool guy. So Steven, what's up? I know you don't watch this shit, but what's up? But that's pretty much all that happened today. I did take a little snapper nap when my wife was doing the grocery list, because we're going to have to go grocery shopping after I get out of here. So let's go ahead and get to your comments. So Dodger Blue 88, I asked him a series of 5 questions yesterday. Question number 1, asked him what college does he want to go to. He said his dream college is Kansas, but realistically he's probably going to go to UVA, University of Virginia. So Hokie or Jayhawk? Do you only go to schools that have bird mascots? I'm just kidding, man. But anyway, Kansas would be kind of cool. That'd be really cool. And you're only like 2 states away from me, so you can come and visit me. I'm just kidding, man. But anyway, his dream vacation is a Disney cruise. I would love to go on a Disney cruise. I'd really much rather go on a Kiss cruise, though. Look it up. The band Kiss actually has a cruise line every single year. Number 3, he said he would drink Arizona tea, I guess, because he doesn't drink tea. I should have been more specific and just said a drink in general. He said he would see the color blue for the rest of his life if he could only see one color, and he eats the crust. So I salute you for that. Good job. And then Jake said, introduce the rest of 2019 June Vlog Challenge. I'm going to miss it when you stop. Ha ha. Glad you and the wifey had a great night. Fellow Texan, love the content, man. Thank you very much, Jake. I appreciate you so much. And then he asked me, Dodger Blue 88 asked me more questions. So question number 1, what's your favorite show? Favorite show? I have too many shows that I watch, so I can't really pick a favorite. But right now I'm watching My Name is Earl on Hulu, just rewatching it. That show is hilarious. It's like my sister, not my sister. I hope these are 2 different people. My wife said it's pretty much white trash, but wholesome. Wholesome white trash is what she called it. And speaking of which, I have my Tommy Want Wingy from Tommy Boy shirt. This is one of my wife's favorite shirts that she would loved to see me wear, as well as wear herself when I would leave it behind for her, when I would leave a T-shirt for her when she lived in Portales. So watching My Name Is Earl right now, I like My Name Is Earl. I love Friends. That show is hilarious. It hasn't stopped being funny, and we've cycled through it since my wife and I started seeing each other. We've cycled through it at least 7 times, and it's still funny to me. It's still hilarious, especially Chandler, which is, yes, that's who we named our dog after, was Chandler Bing from Friends. So that show, I love Becker, even though I haven't watched it in forever. Ted Danson's Becker, that show's freaking hilarious, man. And Becker reminds me so much of my dad. It just cracks me up. Anime-wise, I like Cowboy Bebop, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon, if you can even count those two as anime. And that's pretty much it. I did like the Santa Clarita Diet. I haven't seen the new season yet, but it's the last one, so I'm kind of like, if I watch this, it's the end of it. And then Stranger Things is really good. The 4th of July also, if we weren't going to do the cookout, we were probably going to stay here and watch and binge the entire 3rd season of Stranger Things. But anyway, so that's it. What are some of your favorite TV shows? Let me know. What is your favorite animal? I love, obviously, pork chops, so I like pigs. Pigs are awesome. But my all-time favorite animal... Okay, top 3. Pigs, kangaroos, and dogs. You can't go wrong with dogs. Dogs are freaking awesome. But kangaroos is awesome. I keep telling my wife, because I overheard a conversation once at one of the jobs I used to work at, where this guy was like, bro, I'm telling you, I can get a kangaroo here into the States from Australia, and it only costs you about $3,000, man, and you can have a pet kangaroo. And I'm like, oh shit, don't tempt me, man. I might actually get a pet kangaroo. It's only $3,000. I'm sure I can get a loan or something, or just credit card, whatever. So yeah, those are the top 3. What is the worst Pokemon? A lot of people say Magikarp, but Magikarp evolves into freaking Gyarados. So you got to give credit where credit's due. Once you grind with that one kind of crappy Pokemon, then you eventually get the mighty badass Gyarados. So the worst Pokemon. I would probably have to say, hold on, I gotta get a refresher here. Let's see here. I know that there's one Pokemon that has like his stats are terrible. Trubbish. Oh, worst designs. That's not. I don't care about the designs. I care about like the Pokemon in general. The 15 worst Pokemon ever created. Oh my gosh, let me see this. Okay, 15's Magikarp. What do they have as number 1? Woobat. I think Woobat kind of looks kind of cool. Execute. I like Execute. Okay, what's number 1? Is Stunfisk. So I'm going to have to say Stunfisk is probably the worst, but that's just them. I was never a fan of the Spinda because of all of the... I mean, it's cool if you collect Spindas, because apparently they're like snowflakes. Like, no Spinda looks the same because their spots are all in different weird places. But like, that's a pain in the ass in of itself. That's like an unobtainable goal, is to catch every single Spinda, because apparently it's just endless. So I'm gonna have to go with Spinda. What's a movie that you would go see but only to make fun of it? Probably the Twilight movies. That's an easy answer, though. I do think that I did see the preview for the new Charlie's Angels reboot. I think this is the 4th rendition of Charlie's Angels, because you had the one back in the 70s. Then you had the Cameron Diaz movies, which I like those a lot. Then you had the TV show that lasted like a season, then got canceled, and now they're rebooting it again for the theaters. So maybe I would go see that just to make fun of it. Where's KD going? I think he might be going to the Knickerbockers, I think is where he potentially might go. Okay, Friendlies. I don't even know anything about Friendlies, so let's go ahead and look up Friendlies menu. See what we got here, because he wants me to pick 1 appetizer for Friendlies and 5 of the main menu items. I haven't been to Friendlies since I was 70. I've never been to Friendlies at all. I don't even think we have one here. But let's see, lunch and dinner. Let's go here. Let's dig into this lunch and dinner. What do they got? Um, adult mac and cheese. New adult mac and cheese. Burgers. You got a mac and cheese burger, a shroom burger, a triple decker burger, and a American burger. The triple decker burger looks fan-freaking-tastic because it looks like it's got bacon and like 3 kinds of cheese on there. So I'm gonna go with the triple decker burger. Absolutely. Entrees. Let's see. Grilled chicken fiesta bowl. Garlic shrimp dinner. That sounds good. Let's go with that one. Sandwiches. I'd probably have to go with the turkey avocado wrap. That sounds good. Super melts. Let's go. Gotta go with the Philly cheesesteak. That one looks good. And then lastly, we'll choose a salad. They got the California avocado, apple harvest, chicken bacon ranch, and grilled Southwest chicken. I'm gonna have to go with the chicken bacon ranch salad. Okay, and let's go with the starters. So the starters, there's 12 options. Oh, Jesus. 12 options. Let's go with the Munchie Mania. It looks like it has sliders. Okay, I gotta click on this. See what it is. 3 Crave-worthies, not us, please. Okay, so there is cheeseburger sliders. There's loaded waffle fries. There's waffle fries, kickin' buffalo, chicken tenders, mini mozzarella sticks, chicken quesadillas, or onion rings. So what I would pick is the cheeseburger sliders, the loaded waffle fries, and the last one I would pick would probably be the chicken quesadillas. So there you go. There's that. And also, guys, okay, this is the end of the June Vlog Challenge of 2019. I will be back in 2020 with these once again. But unlike my eyesight, I see 2020 on the horizon. Yeah, see, there we go. I'm blind as a bat. But anyway, well, not really blind as a bat. It's really blurry. So, guys, thank y'all so much. I'm going to try to make this like a weekly vlog. So if you guys just want to pile up the questions, and I will just do like a live stream, or I will do like an hour-long video. I don't know. It just depends. Probably live stream would probably be better. So if you want to leave me questions now, and I'll probably get to them I'll probably say like the last week of July, and then I'll try to do like the last week of the month. I'll try to do like a vlog for you guys, because I love doing this. I love the participation. This is the best participating year that I've ever had, and you guys just kick ass. Did I see something move when I closed my eyes, okay, anyway, I don't know. I've been told this garage is haunted, so we'll see. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much. I greatly appreciate the comments. I greatly appreciate everything you guys have done and said, and the well wishes and the happy anniversaries and the keep going. You're kick ass. I love the channel, everything like that. I just really appreciate it, and hope you guys have a great rest of the summer going forward. Plans for the channel right now are hopefully getting back to the food reviews as soon as possible. Chris and I are doing our Chopping Birds podcast for the 2019 season for football. We're doing that. Is that how there's sweat at the bottom of my glasses? That's disgusting. We're doing that. I'd love to do a Toronto Huskies edited series for you guys as well. Just hopefully got a lot going on, plus the vlogs, and would like to get back into Friday the 13th, the game. I missed that game so much, but I have to get PlayStation Plus again. But anyway, thank you guys so much once again for dropping by. I love you guys. I greatly appreciate you guys. And always remember, my little piglets, even though I already said it, Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the most. And y'all take it easy, guys. And I will see y'all next time. I wish I could say tomorrow, but I will see y'all next time. Happy 4th of July. Hope July is going to be a kick-ass month for you. And I hope to get back to you guys as soon as possible. Please keep sending me those questions. Even though this is over, you can keep sending me questions. Bye, guys!